All right, let's learn how to squat. So, your feet are about shoulder width apart, preferably facing forward and equal, so toes in line with each other, heels in line with each other. The whole point is to stack your joints. So if you need to, you can flare your feet out just slightly, but preferably they'd be about here. Then what you want to do is you want to screw your feet into the ground. So it's like you're trying to do this, but that's obviously too drastic. So you just want to do a slight twist. That way you get your quad engaged, your knees going in the right direction, your knees are going to track over your toes, and your arch right here is engaged. Okay? So I couldn't see. I hope that worked. So from there, we're going to move on to how you actually squat. So again, our feet were about shoulder width apart, facing forward. From here, what I want to do is squeeze my butt together. I'm going to squeeze my abs, like pulling your ribs down. It's almost like someone's going to punch you in the stomach and you're tensing up. You want to get that. You want to breathe from your belly. Pull your shoulders up, push them back, and then push them back down. So now your big, proud chest. What you want to do is you can either put your arms straight out when you go down, or if you have good thoracic mobility, you can put your arms overhead, but you want to keep those shoulders pushed up, back, and down. Okay? So from there, what we're going to do is I'm screwing my feet into the ground. I'm engaging my quads. And now my knees want to track forward and out over kind of the toes, not the big toe, but the side, like the rest of the toes, right? So I start to go down, I'm pulling my knees apart, I'm pushing my hips slightly back, keeping the chest up, big proud chest. I get down as low as I can comfortably, that I feel that engagement. If you go down super low like this, things start to disengage, and then you have to re-engage to come back up, and that's kind of not great. So keep the chest up. Go down as low as you can comfortably with controlling the movement and still feeling a burn in the quads. And then pretend like a rope is around your hips and someone is pulling you straight up and out, and you squeeze the glutes. So it's an inhale, hold that breath, go down, little bit hold, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale on the way up. Okay? From the side, same thing. Everything's engaged, joints are stacked on one another. I start to disengage, my hips go back, my knees track out and over the toes. I get low, my chest is still up and proud. Right back up. If you start to notice that you're kind of going like this, or you can't really get low enough and your chest keeps coming forward, you can put your heels up on something, just a little bit of a slight increase, slight slant, which will help give that ankle mobility. Or if you have super tight calves, will help to restrict that a little bit so that you're able to get lower and comfortably in this squat. So give it a try. If you have questions, let me know. Have fun.